Okay, let me say this. But first of all, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Nigerians in particular. This something has been eating me from way back, and this morning I just got provoked more. Let me say, our great grandparents have sold up our culture, tradition, our spirituality, more especially for religion. Yes, we all accepted it, and we are all mostly religious now. I'm sorry to say it hasn't helped us any further, except for the hope that our souls will be saved if we die, when we die. But honestly speaking, this is uncalled for. The fact that I called a friend this morning, he works with Indian, and I was like talking to him with a pidgin, and he was replying me just the way Indian was supposedly speak. He was like, me homicide going now, body damage now, and all of that, and and I'm like, hey bro, reach there. First of all, I realized that if we go to America, we try to speak slangs. If we go to Jamaica, we speak the Jamaican patois. And that will mean if we go to Chinese or to China, we will speak like the Chinese. If you take a African man to German, he will speak like the German. That wouldn't be a big problem for me if this didn't happen. The fact that Indian people come to Nigeria, right? And they're supposed to be trying to speak like us, adapt our way of talk and our culture and our, but it's really not funny, the fact that we are trying to talk like Indians. Imagine someone, you go to his place, he colonizes your tongue. He comes to your place, he colonizes your tongue again. No. I've been to Lekki Axis, this Ibeju Lekki local government, and I've seen even children at home who hasn't been through with education and gone into the site to work with Indians, yet are speaking like the Indians. That means they must have gotten it from their elders or parents who come back from site and use that language at home. That means the Indian are colonizing you already, your tongue. You send out your culture. What are you going to leave to your children? What are you leaving for them? Imagine all the children in that area now start talking like Indians. Elders are doing it, women are doing it. Even those sitting at home are now learning it. I know the Lagos State people with one thing that I love. If you come to Lagos, you must learn to speak Yoruba, because unless you're not willing to, because they mostly speak it here. That is holding our culture, holding onto our culture. That is it. I love it. That's one thing that makes me love them. Imagine, we're all talking like Indians now. They come here, they colonize us. We go there, they colonize us. African man, which one be your culture self? Which one you want to hold for yourself? Which one you want to leave for your children? You get anything where you want to leave for your children? Spirituality, you carry give Oyibo. Your culture, you carry give Oyibo. Your tradition, you carry give Oyibo. Your tunation, you carry give Oyibo. Your tongue, your language, everything. They change you. If you see this one you want to do, you see this one you want to do, which one you hold first? Which one you want to leave for your picking? Which one you want to leave for the generation that is upcoming? I've often seen people blame kids for going astray. But I have this question to ask. Why are we not talking about the faulty parental technique? Okay. I think we should look to our eyes and tell ourselves the truth. We're not supposed to sell out everything. Please go back to speaking your tongue. Talk the way you used to talk. You don't need to try to talk like somebody else. You're impressing the Indians. Even back in your houses, you talk like Indian. So if a few of them come here and they change you, how much more if you go into there, as in you go over there in their place where you are inside them and it's all them around you. You can even change your name with that now. Anyway, good morning.